blade is like a tea leaf. Only those who sample it many times can appreciate its true qualities.
Oh, di bawah. Ay. Hey.
Welcome. The Adventurers Guild told me to expect you two.
It's nice to meet you, Osfond. We'd like to ask
Aspar.
you about something.
I see. So, Catherine's the one who sent you this way. Ha! It's true that the Eremites' network is vast, but even I can't help you meet the Dendro Archon.
Wait, seriously? That's it?
Afraid so. The Eremites aren't terribly religious, so we don't know much about divinities. As far as the Akasha goes, we can access even less than you. We originally came from the desert. The gods there died off long ago. Since those days, we've used our own two hands to carve out a living. We don't beg gods for their aid. It isn't just us, though. If you ask me, I think most in Sumeru aren't interested in Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Oh? Why's that?
Just take the Academia, for example. They're the ones who truly rule Sumeru. Although they believe in gods, most of them only care for the late Greater Lord Rugadavada. In their eyes, she was the one who founded Sumeru and gifted us with the Akasha. Lesser Lord Kusanali just happened to inherit her legacy. Because of the Academia's influence, most citizens are more familiar with Greater Lord Rugadavada and hold her in greater esteem. Not to mention that Lesser Lord Kusanali never makes an appearance, and the Academia never announces anything about her. As far as the people of Sumeru are concerned, she's just a god that exists. And that's all.
Really? Aw. After hearing all of that, Paimon sort of feels bad for Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Ha! But who knows? We're all just guessing when it comes down to it. Besides, I'm sure the God of Wisdom doesn't worry about her reputation among people like us.
All right. Well, thanks for the info, Osfond.
No problem. Always happy to help out the Adventurers Guild.
Seems
Hello,
Osfond
pagi,
is right
Kuroda.
about most people's attitudes here.
Pagi.
Not only are they
Pagi
not
mo.
interested in the Dendro Archon, they even say stuff like, if the Akasha doesn't
Hindi
think I
malam
should
tau.
know, then I don't need to know about it. We've been asking for information non-stop ever since we got to Sumeru. But the harder we try, the more helpless everything seems. Isn't there at least one
Aku main
person
di
in this
PS5.
entire
Jadi nggak
city
ada
who
PS Cam
cares
kalau
about
PS5.
Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Oh, you two are interested in Lesser
Kalau
Lord
main di
Kusanali?
PC baru ada PS Cam.
Who are you?
From the sound of it, you two are Outlanders who recently arrived here. You've been asking around for information on Lesser Lord Kusanali, right? Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Dunyarzad, one of Lesser Lord Kusanali's faithful followers.
Whoa, really? Then do you know how
Aku
we
baru
can
tahu
meet with her?
nama apa
I'm
Dendro
afraid I can't
Archon
help you
itu
with that.
adalah
But your conversation
Nahida.
earlier did happen to remind me of a legend. Sure. It goes like this.
Hari ini aku baru tahu.
Long ago, panicked by what the man jerked in despair,
Okay.
and then the calamity came.
Halo, halo, halo.
But to his
Ada
own
suaraku?
surprise, The man felt somehow
Hello?
emboldened by the trials of his... At that moment, a bird perched upon his shoulder. This bird was, in fact,
Oh, Nahida
an avatar of
Kusanali.
the Dendro
Yang
Archon. She said,
itu kan yang
"Oh,
baru kan?
Archon seeker,
Dendro
do you now
Archon
understand?
baru.
She, along your journey, we were in every flower and blade of...
Yeah, Dunyarzad.
Of course. I'm terribly sorry, but it seems something's come up now. Let's chat another day.
Yang lama siapa namanya? Susah tuh namanya.
Hey, wait! What the heck just happened? It looks like there's... this stinks! We finally managed to find a lead about Lesser...
Hey, have you two seen a brown-haired girl wearing a...
Yes,
that's her.
Yeah!
Quick, after her.
Lot kuna sibaan entahlah. Nggak tahu apa namanya. Ini udah selesai. Kuroda. Yang ini udah habis semua. Laut Kusanali. Lapas ini mau tahu nggak nih? Coba tengok ya. Aku coba. Bisa nggak? Nggak bisa. Coba bisa nggak ya? Oh nggak bisa. Nggak apa. Rutka di Bata yang lama. Oh ya kayak macam Raiden. Shogun sama apa tuh? Ini siapa namanya? Ya, Shogun yang kedua. Yang pertama nggak tahu, lupa namanya.
There you are, Dunyarzad!
Rukabata.
You might have been long gone by now.
Shogun yang terakhir kan?
Startled me
Apa?
there.
Archon Electro
You
Archon.
can relax now.
Really? Uh-oh. Looks... No, wait, Okay, sounds good. There's a tavern on the other side of the port.
Oh,
we can go
Bal
to.
AI.
You wouldn't expect me to hide in a place like that.
All right, let's move out. Stay behind us.
Jadi
We'll
Shogun
keep
kan
an eye out for
termasuk
anyone looking for you.
Archon, bukan? Shogun Archon. Ini bukan Archon ya, Shogun. Ya harusnya Archon. EI yang awalnya Bal. Oke. Ini aku punya apa? Masih belum lagi. Lama lagi nih kalau mau. Ini tinggal duanya. Bentar. Oh, Bal yang 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 awal. Maksudnya IA yang awal. Bentar. Bal punya dua puppet, EI sama Sakramos. Yang Shogun, dia punya puppet siapa? Sakramos kan mati.
Solidify!
Let's dance. My apologies. Illusion shattered.
landscape, Inazuma shines eternal.
This is order.
Kamisato art. Sumetsu.
Oh, masih hidup ya? Sakura Mouch. Oh, kira mati, anjir. Dapat 3. Boleh lah. HP, jelek dah. Bentar, aku nggak tahu deh yang punya si Shogun ini siapa ya? Yang kedua, Archon kedua siapa? EI kan? Nanti bakal jadi weekly boss di 3.2. Oh iya. Ini EI itu kan bukan Archon yang kedua. EI.
We made it. Oh, they shouldn't be able to find us now.
Lupa.
Wait, stand down, Dia.
Aku udah lupa tuh. Story tentang Shogun. Ya udah 1 tahun.
My lady, who are these two?
They're travelers that I met on.
I see.
Wait a sec. Who the heck are
Riwayat
you?
Bal
Why are you
dan
showing us
EI.
I'm Miss Junior's. My lady, let's get going. You
And if
Bentar.
I refuse to go with you,
Bentar.
It'd be easier
Bal.
for the both of us if you cooperated. But if you insist on not going, then I'll have
Bentar.
to carry you like a sack of potatoes.
Kan dia ada 2 kan? Electro Archon.
Already said she doesn't want to go back.
Yang pertama siapa? Yang kedua siapa? Yang kedua harusnya Bal ataupun
Stay
EI.
out of this. You don't understand. Sorry, my lady.
how much?
Dan
Wait,
puppetnya itu
How much
adalah
more
si
do I
Shogun.
have to pay you to be?
My lady,
Kalau nggak
this
salah
isn't
aku.
about Mora. I don't know what you think. That's why I'm here looking for you. Sure, it's an order from my employer, but my conscience was... And knowing your health, carelessly running around like this is gonna hurt ya. For the sake of those who love you, don't be stubborn.
No, you're wrong. I'm aware of my limits, and I know what I'm doing. Honestly, the only people... And I know perfectly well that it makes no difference if I'm at home or not. I still won't accept reality. And every time I bring this up, they just change the subject. Dia, you've been living with us a long time already. This should be old news to you. Dia, I know it hasn't been easy for Mother and Father, and I'm grateful for
Ada
everything they've done
story
for me.
Shogun.
But there's someone else in this world because she's
Kayak
saved
aku udah
me.
habis story
The
Shogun.
love I have for her is the same I have for my parents. This is my life and my last chance.
My lady, are you sure what you're doing now is meaningful?
Yes, I'm sure. At least, it is to me.
Fine, I won't ask you to return home anymore. But let me make something
belum
very
lagi.
clear. I'm only doing
Harusnya
this
2
because I
hari.
respect
Bentar, aku
your
coba nanti ke
determination,
sini.
not because I agree with you.
Tadi
Thank
aku
you,
udah
Sorry for being so rude just now. My
sharing,
nerves were
tapi
acting up.
belum visit lagi.
And I even brought up your
Kerapnya.
payment in such an offensive way.
Don't worry. Today's little excursion caused such... Since this definitely... So, I'll let you...
Okay.
Yay!
I'm fine.
My lady...
I'm sorry for worrying you too.
Sure. After
Well, if it isn't Dia. Haven't seen you. Word on the street is that you're...
Nah, you get...
You got it. Huh?
Kenapa tuh tanya
This
Scrap
little Miss
Roda?
Thank you, sir, but there's no need. I don't have a lot of more.
Dah malas
on me,
main
and
Master
I really
Legend.
gotta save as
Loh.
much as I can. But
Kenapa?
please bring these two the best food you have.
Bosan ya abis
They're my new
CBS
friends,
CSB.
So I want to be a good host for them.
Besok aku live streaming si apa Master Legend.
How about our coconut charcoal cakes? They're our signature snack.
Sekarang
and they
F2P
run
nggak bisa
cheap.
compete, nggak bisa
Customers over
compete
there are
sama
eating some
Pay-to-Win
now.
account.
they look kind of burnt and
Di mana?
Pass. Hey, come on.
Sekarang ada yang
Didn't
pakai
realize
3
we
di
used to
wheel
have
itu
people when
susah
we
mau
first
kill,
arrived,
gila
and
anjir.
almost nobody was interested in Lesser Lord Kusanali. So, what made you want to follow
Player
him?
Cina udah
Well,
baperan
remember when
itu
you asked me
kayaknya
if I
udah
knew
pensi
how
ya,
to meet the
baperan.
Dendro Archon? Even though I don't know how.
Huh?
Yes, it was when I was stuck inside. My younger self no longer. Then one night, at that moment,
Dunyarzad, don't be scared. You don't
Dunia
have to
Zard.
cry. Who are
Baperan
you?
kan maksudnya bosan,
How
bukan?
do you know my name? How do
Baper,
I
baper,
explain
maksudnya
this?
baperan itu
You
maksudnya.
might not be
Nggak
able to
mau main lagi,
understand,
bosan kayaknya.
but actually, I know everything about you. Really? Of course. I
Oh,
know that you're
lagi
scared of thunder,
rusuh.
that you hate taking
Oh,
medicine every
iya.
morning. Wow.
Gara
You
kenapa
really
tuh?
do know what Dunyarzad. What? Huh? Then, can you make my illness go away?
Tapi di S1 nggak ada rusuhan.
Then,
after that, the voice said, although my body was beyond my window was the flourishing. Once I finally made it, but I know that that voice wasn't a figment of my imagination. Yes, for sure. If it weren't for that voice, I would have never grown curious about the outside world. Nor would I have learned how to read and enjoy so many books.
Lagi kenapa tuh
That
banyak
voice
rusuh di
sparked a
server
desire
kamu?
for wisdom. It had to have been. I've been hoping.
what's
It's Lesser Lord Kus. It's actually an old. I heard everyone was, but because of the academia, maybe they see less.
Aww.
It is. It's absolutely sure the Greater Lord founded Sumeru, but hasn't Lesser Lord Kusanali been the one quietly protecting us for the past few hundred years?
Just remember that we're still out in public. Don't get too carried away now.
I know that people over by the Grand Bazaar still hold the Sub-Zero's festival to this day. But recently, I gave her my saving.
Hold on, my lady. Does this friend happen to be Nilu, the one who sends
Nilo,
flowers to the
Nilo.
estate?
Yes, that's her.
I saw her leaving the other day with a nervous look on her face. It seemed like she was hiding something in her arms. Did you give her something?
Di Red Battle.
Initially, I didn't have much more prepared. So I
Jadi
had Nilu
semua
sell one of my
occupy di
skirts.
kick deh sama
I agreed with Nilu to
orang
meet up at
Cina.
the Grand Bazaar today.
Sure, that's quite the trip, though. I'll carry you.
No, that would be too much, even for you.
You might as well just accept the lift. If I let you walk, who knows how long it'll take us.
But of course, Nilu will be thrilled to hear there are more
Serba
people
mana kalau
interested
dak?
in Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Kamu serba mana? Coba tengok masih ada nggak nih? Masih udah reset ataupun belum? Aku punya Sakramaut. Sakramaut. Kayak belum reset. Itu belum reset tuh, belum ada. Nih, belum ada. Ini juga belum ada. Wih, jauhnya. Ada. Coba buat di S1. Ya, dikek balik itu mah. Kalau dia rusuhan di S1. Jadi rata-rata nggak ada occupy buat bukan Cina. Nilo.
Sorry I'm late, Nilu.
Oh,
Dunyarzad.
Princess
It
Nilo.
was taking you so long that I assumed you got trapped at
Princess
home.
Jasmine.
But you made it in the end. Uh-oh. But if Dia's here, that means you got caught, right?
You could say that.
Oh.
Oh, meet the...
So you're followers from another... That's wonderful. You two absolutely
Oh
must miss the
yeah,
Sub-Zero's festival.
Nahida. Oh yes.
By the way,
You're very well.
Tapi dia punya apa talentnya buat apa? Material talentnya apa tuh? Kayaknya bisa Nahida kan pakai weapon ini kan? Promedial Jet Cutter. Kayak ini khas buat apa Nahida kayaknya. Jadi aku nggak butuh weapon kayaknya lagi buat Nahida.
Wow! This place is amazing!
Not bad. Last time I was here, the stairs were full of holes.
The stairs were nothing. A little while ago, we discovered that the tree above the stage had a huge chunk of bark ready to fall off. Mr. Zubair was worried.
Aku lagi mau coba dapatkan weapon si... Wah anjir, salah kah? Ketelis?
Oh, probably because
Bullshit.
it was the theater
Salah info aku.
The academia looks down on performers. We can't let that happen, though.
Nggak apa-apa deh.
Tend your Archon for Dunyarzad. But the more she gave us, we hired someone to... The stage is going
Aku
to
lagi
be
cari apa?
pretty when it's
Bow buat
festival
si
time. I can't wait for
Benti.
you to...
And I can't wait to see you on the stage.
It's our dream.
Lagi cari
I'll do my
Bow
best
Benti
for the
dapatnya
two of
si Saino.
What are you gonna be
Anjir.
doing?
She'll be dancing.
Dunyarzad.
I only told them about...
Okay. According to some of the gods.
Untung aku dapat Saino bukan PT.
Brilliant purple flower. Of course they, although they aren't around anymore. Though we're just tiny.
Nilu, you have all... Yeah.
Thinking about if my stage were...
All of Lesser Lord...
Ooh, Paimon thinks that's a great idea! Hey, come on!
So how about we all attend the Sub-Zero's festival?
Nggak, nanti lah, nanti tunggu
Dunyarzad,
apa?
let me show
Tunggu
you
Nahida.
which everyone at the
Pena.
In that case,
Nih, aku mau dapatkan Bow Benti, tapi nggak dapat anjir. 1/2. Ini kalau aku nggak dapat, dia punya fight point ke reset atau enggak? Once you accumulate enough bait, your next power will be the one, okay. If you do not choose weapon, will not get. You can cancel. This will reset your accumulate bait. Jadi ini ke reset. Jadi 0 pet point-nya. Tapi sekarang aku masih ada ini, ada 2 kali. Anjir, mahal tahu. Anjir, beda-beda di sit. Hai ya, Desember nggak ada. Itu game horor nggak lah.
That as a child, my the Sub-Zero.
Nanti banyak game nanti aku main. Aku lagi tunggu Star Ocean, Story of Season Doraemon. Terlalu banyak game.
Huh. I don't know much about... Oh, and the perfumes.
Ada juga bukan horor. Ya lupa lah.
Things are... Don't be fooled into think bad when it comes...
Nilu, you're... Wow, did you sew all that yourself?
Nantilah. Pasal sekarang lagi banyak game,
Sewing is a
nggak mau lah.
fundamental skill for everyone.
Of course.
Kalau Torchlight pernah dengar tapi belum pernah
It looks like
tengok dia punya gameplay. KOF juga aku nggak main.
come to
Tahu
think of
apa
it,
entah sih.
Hyman's only ever seen her behind the counter at the Adventurers Guild. This is the first time we've ever seen her taking a break. Hey, Catherine.
Catherine.
Oh, hey! It's the Traveler and Paimon. What's shaken?
Whoa.
Free Fire, apalagi Free Fire nggak mau.
Formal than usual.
FPS, aku kan orangnya playnya RPG bukan FPS.
Sure. Standing behind the but
RPG,
same old things
builder,
over and over again can
apa
get
lagi?
pretty monotonous. Like watching the same fontaine
Sampai
movie day
kayaknya
after day.
sampai
But take you two, for
mungkin 2
example.
jam.
You travel.
Well, we enjoy.
Yes.
Huh. Haven't we heard someone say something?
Nanti aku skip
pretty
DS
similar
waktu jam
recently?
9.
No, not particularly.
Malas mau DS.
I'm sure
Nanti
you
ada yang
two will
marah
get
nanti
along
kalau
well
aku
with the people
di
here.
DS.
You've already been blessed by the element of Dendro after all.
Kemarin sempat kena marah bikin one shot DS. Anjir.
Different about Catherine today.
Hey, Traveler.
Jadi kadang malas
Hi,
lagi
Mon.
sekarang lagi malas mau DS.
Hey, Dia.
Paling 2 kali
I've got
satu hari.
something to tell ya.
Pagi
My lady
sama
knows you're
malam.
looking for ways to meet lesser.
Are you serious?
It might not necessarily pan out. My
Sounds like. Let's head over to the Citadel of Rezar and wait for Dia.
Every item I sell here is so dull here.
Itu kalau kirim kalau udah full build itu
took some convincing for the master and
anjir.
mistress to believe that
Nggak
Miss
tahu deh.
Dunyarzad was only sitting in the port for a
Semua
while
DS di
because
one
she was in a
shotnya.
bad mood. Anyway,
Tolak
I guess I should be
Poseidon
thanking
sama
you.
Zagon.
I haven't seen Miss Dunyarzad.
You sure sound. Look,
Listen, I don't expect to be working for Miss Dunyarzad very long, but I hope to finish things on a positive note if possible. Let's cut the chit
Bukan.
chat and head into the Citadel.
Emang bukan pay to win. Itu Whale, bukan pay to win. Beda.
Oh, hey, Chief.
Ha, Dia. What are you doing here?
I take it you all. No kidding.
Rookshaw's gone over to the Academia. The Grand Sage recently ordered Sumeru City to begin bolstering its defenses. So people from all over have been called back to the city.
Hah?
Since you've already mentioned the theft, I suppose...
Appreciate it, Chief.
Bisa ya alasannya.
Just recently, the Academia
Kan
lost
beda.
something, and there's a
Aku kan
chance
Whale,
that I
bukan pay to
disconnect-
win.
Let me fill you in. The Academia the Grand Sage took the whole matter very seriously. Not only did he dispatch the Matra, but also enlisted our help in the search for leads.
You two have heard of Port Ormos, haven't you? It's the largest commercial port in all of Sumeru. You can travel there by leaving Sumeru City and heading. The Academia's grip isn't long enough to reach all the way to Port Ormos, so the city's a little more laid back, meaning the population's also a mixed bag. You never know who you'll meet there.
Hello MT, waalaikumsalam
Apparently,
MT.
what was lost has a great deal to do with the Akasha, knowledge, and even the gods. I'm afraid I don't have...
MT, are you gonna farm
If you're interested,
scrap
maybe you can head to Port
for
Ormos and ask around
Nahida?
yourselves.
Are you serious, Chief? All the
If you're also interested.
You didn't tell me
Just
that
go there and
Dendro
see what
Archon was
happens.
Nahida.
Help
them.
me out. I've got and take it from
Uh,
me. If you two really do, there are even
maybe,
some
maybe not.
extremists.
You bet they are.
Not everyone's like you. Well, traveler, that's about all the information we have.
Thanks, Tia! Since we've gathered...
Miss Dunyarzad is looking forward to seeing you both. Good. Then we'll see you both at the Sumeru's festival.
Look at I mentioned, yeah, but you didn't say Nahida is Dendro Archon. You only mentioned Nahida. I thought it was different character. You did mention, but you didn't say Nahida is Dendro Archon. You said about the Dendro Archon burst and I mentioned her name? Oh, maybe I was not focused on that one. Maybe I missed that one. You only talk the last time I think it was we talking about Banner.
Come and
Believe me.
Wow! We know that... Paimon doesn't get it. Well, given all the people
Wait.
that come through here every day...
I got call right now.
...to be found,
Wait.
Paimon bets we can find it in the market. Let's ask around and see what we come up with.
I only wish life could be as leisurely as this a little more often. How greedy of me. A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Hello, I'm back now. Speed running. Should I enjoy the story, the quest?
Welcome. Of course, many people often talk about how hard it is to get accepted into the academia, let alone graduate. Sure, we may not be... you see over there? Those are students from the acad... They've been looking worried and... If you ask me,
Speed
the
running
life of a
story.
merchant is better.
Like I said yesterday, I'm enjoy adventure and open world map, wandering
It's
around.
no good. I've tried asking around, but I haven't been able to learn anything useful.
There's been a lot of fighting between the
Building
different
character,
factions
maybe.
in Port Ormos. Especially the group that's constantly shouting some stuff about...
They're called Ain el Akhmar.
Wait, come again?
Don't you see? They're usually pretty wary of outsiders, but not so with students of the academia.
But no Abyss.
Because
No
the kind
Abyss.
of
I don't
goods
like
that students
Abyss.
are looking I've heard that Ain el Haq...
Wait, did you say 500,000?
I wouldn't worry too much.
Well, I guess that makes sense. Then the only thing...
Whoa! Did you hear that? A niche field of race. So, what's our plan? Wait, didn't you hear what they just... Oh, all right. Paimon never thought...
The story for me it doesn't look interesting. Wait. Where is the what?
This
Oh,
is
it
the
was
place
here.
we heard those students talking about. Let's find a seat somewhere and see if we can spot the group they mentioned.
If you don't go through story, how will it be interesting?
Oh, you've arrived.
Uh,
Please take a seat.
So, they think that they can go toe-to-toe
Maybe
with the boss?
other stuff
Once we
other
reclaim the
than
power of the
story.
Scarlet King, they'll be the first that the
I don't
boss
know.
punishes.
They're nothing to be afraid of. Our main rival now is the Caracal Battalion. They've also amassed a significant amount of more this time, so we mustn't underestimate them.
Because
How can
it
the
take
Caracal
too much
Battalion
time
compete with the boss when they're
to
nothing but a bunch of money-grubbing
enjoy the
opportunists out
story.
for a quick more.
Yeah, with boss's fervent devotion.
All these guys talk about
And
is
not
the
many
Scarlet
cutscene
King.
also.
So they're probably the
Yeah, I
ones we're
prefer
looking
cutscene than this talking something
Greater
like
Lord
that.
Ruka Devata. That traitor and her followers must not be spared. The day will come when the Scarlet King exacts vengeance on Sumeru, and all of them shall be punished.
Yeah.
What's going on? How can there be Kairagi here?
I like a console RPG game, like a Tale of Arise, yeah, Tale of Arise.
How can some people be so gullible?
Other than console game, I usually skip all the story. And for example, like MMORPG, I always skip. It was start in 2012.
A traveler?
Now's probably not the time
That's that time. That's the start when I start skip the story.
A student?
On
What's a
MMO
student
game.
from Sumeru City doing in Port Ormos? Ah, well, if it's info you want, you've come to the right place. The question is, can you afford it?
Paimon can't stand this.
Here, this is the merchant's address. Whatever you're looking for, you'll find it there.
500 ako bagi ko ang asam.
Well, what are you waiting for?
Oh, that's right. We heard you mention the Scarlet King just now.
Fine. Since you've already handed
King,
over the
apa
as
tadi?
you can see, members of Ain al-Ahmar are devout believers
King
of the
Death
Scarlet
Street.
King. Years ago, the Scarlet King founded the great desert nation that was the Scarlet King was the rightful god of wisdom.
So, you...
Greater Lord Ruka Devata. Furthermore, she conspired with the
MD, I
Academia
want
to
to
cover up
ask
the truth
you
of her actions
about
and create the merciful and benevolent
Electro
facade for
Archon.
which she is now known.
I still confused about
Just
Bal,
thinking about it
EI,
sickens
and the
me.
first
But
Electro
the
Archon,
story doesn't end
and
there.
about
Oh,
Shogun.
no. Mark my if what I'm saying makes you shiver with fear, it might not be too late for you to
Crowder
become a
mentioned
believer
about
of the Scarlet
three
King.
name: Bal, EI, and Shogun.
I don't have anything to say to you Academia people about that.
I still confused
I
about
think this conversation.
Not just yet. This man is a fraud.
Proud.
You again? Deranged Academia lunatic.
Yes, it's me again.
Apa?
I already warned
Siapa?
you that if you weren't willing to sit and discuss things with me, I'd take
Nggak,
measures
sibuk aja,
to
ano,
make
sibuk
things
kenapa?
uncomfortable
Sibuk
for you.
aja.
Listen to me.
Sibuk.
That address he gave you is fake. Or at least, you won't find a
I
merchant
bet
waiting
the
for you
Archer
there.
will be
This
confused.
group has been boasting all around that they can provide information on a
Confuse
certain
you,
item as a
maybe,
means
maybe
of luring
not.
people once you show.
I know it because
Shut it
I
all, Haytham.
skipped the story.
I told you.
That's why.
Yes, and
I'm warning you.
if you're suggesting that if, on the other hand, I will jeopardize, I am quite also.
All high time. Oh, that one.
Consider
This one.
Have I ever failed to follow through on my word in the past?
This guy is really out of
Dendro,
his
yeah,
mind.
Dendro.
Okay then. If you really have a death wish, let's meet a week from today. The pier in
Parao.
front of the Pharos Lighthouse, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, sharp. Don't expect us to hold back.
Which one is the
Not so
first
fast.
Electro?
First, you
Archon
return the
nanti?
500,000 mora to them.
Please, I beg you, don't provoke them. We can't afford any trouble with this crowd. They haven't even paid for their food yet.
Ah, Mr. Iman. There appears to be fewer staff in the
If I
restaurant
remember,
recently.
Electro Archon have
This wouldn't
2.
happen to be because they're all busy spreading the word to the students.
I
Would
think
it?
the second one was Bal, EI, and the
well.
first one I don't remember.
Someone who chooses to do business with a group like that really can't afford to get so flustered the instant someone confronts them about it. Consider the meal compensation for our silence. I'd say you're getting an excellent deal.
Whoa, did you see that? He not only got us our Mora back, but sent the Emirites running too. Plus, he seems to know a lot about what's going on around here. Let's catch up with him and ask some questions. He went that way! After him!
Catch up with Al Haytham. Al Haytham. Al Haytham. How to pronounce? Al Haytham.
Wait up! It's Al-Haytham, right?
Al Haytham.
What do you want? No need for thanks. My goal was to get... Oh, I advise... All right. Goodbye.
Hold your horses! We still have some...
Who exactly are you two? A student? Right. Look, you should know that those thugs conducting business with you had nothing to do with your lie.
Huh? Oh, yeah! He's really strong. Weren't you saying something about a physical exchange?
Physical exchange.
He doesn't even have a vision.
Maybe not, but those high-headed thugs are...
All right. We'll reconvene at the appointed time by the
DPS
pier.
Dendro.
It doesn't...
So, since you were happy to give us this merchant's information, does that mean you can tell us exactly what we're after?
You were willing to part with 500,000 mora for something and you didn't even know what it was? Okay. Well, if you truly are... Look, if you've been making inquiries, then you have to...
We know it's connected to the academia somehow, and that not only do the Eremites...
You know almost everything there is to know, but you're unable to compile this information because you've... This is what you've been looking for.
Oh.
Huh? Paimon can't tell what it is.
This is a knowledge capsule. To put it simply, it's a vessel that can store a fixed quantity of canned knowledge. It's like a miniature Akasha. Anyone who links it to their personal Akasha terminal instantly becomes privy to its contents. Correct. Anyone. Unlike the Akasha, which heavily regulates who can access what information, knowledge capsules can... It's essentially a convenient and harmless vestibule. They were created as a means for scholars to transfer knowledge gained from Irminsul into the Akasha. But despite strict regulations, some of these knowledge capsules will always escape destruction. After all, there will always be those in this world who are dissatisfied with life as designed for them by the Akasha and wish to change their fate. Over the past century, a wide variety of canned knowledge has been leaked from the academia. Now, in Port Ormos. Meanwhile, well, I think that about sums it up. Oh, so that's... With our current arrangement, you're still... Let's continue our conversation here. If you wish to learn more about the knowledge capsule that the Academia lost, then you must help me with something.
Incoming message.
I need you to find someone named Dory, a traveling merchant. Unlike the peddlers who hawk inferior knowledge capsules, she often has quality goods in stock. Some say that as long as there is profit to be made, there is nothing she won't dare to sell. She's guarded against people from the academia because most of her wares don't comply with academia regulations. I think she blacklisted me. I met with her informant, but it soon became clear that they had no intention of letting me get any further. Become one of Dory's customers and earn her trust. This is my condition for further collaboration.
Why do you want us to meet with her?
Until you complete this task? You two are outlanders who haven't been here for long. Beyond the password, though, I have no way of knowing what other tricks she might have up her sleeve. You'll have to improvise.
This is kind of nerve-wracking.
Nerve-wracking.
The true challenge begins after you meet her.
Okay,
She has
Koda,
a
thank
keen
you.
nose for Mora and a
Nak
shrewd eye
login
for
juga.
wares. And I'll prepare some...
Genshin?
That's true. Have you two heard of elemental sight? Oh? That's a surprise. Guess I'll have to hold you in higher regard. Here are 2 knowledge capsules. Tell me, can you detect any difference in their quality?
No? Yes?
They
No.
look the same to Paimon.
Try inspecting them with elemental sight.
Ah, okay. Oh.
How'd it go? Did you see anything?
Rumor has it that higher quality knowledge capsules generally appear brighter when viewed through elemental sight. That's because knowledge originates from Irminsul, the root of Dendro power itself. The more powerful the knowledge, the richer it is in Dendro energy. However, some canned knowledge with a high concentration of elemental energy is of little use in contemporary times, so those capsules are of little value. Using elemental sight is merely a stopgap measure, but it should suffice for earning Dory's trust.
That sounds pretty impressive.
Sumeru
Here's a sheet with the
Zhongli.
informant's location and
Yeah, I
contact
was
password.
thinking
And
same
here's
thing,
the Mora
MT.
for purchasing canned knowledge.
Sumeru Zhongli.
Don't be cheap. You'll need to spend to catch
The Al
Dory's
item,
eye.
right?
If
The
there's
Al
any Mora
item.
left over,
The
just
item.
keep it.
Al item. Al item.
Oh, and be sure to exercise some caution. There have been Matra present in Port Ormos lately. Your efforts will be for naught if they catch you.
Matra?
They belong
Is it
to
same
the
as Zhongli?
Academia's
The
regulatory
ability.
body. They also handle cases of illegal canned knowledge transactions. Like I said, the Academia has banned both their trade and possession. The Matra are razor sharp. You're in for nothing good if they lock their sights onto you. If you two want to back out, okay, then we have a deal. If you succeed
but
in your dealings with Dory,
what-
come find me at the Wikela Funduk. We'll have an open discussion then.
Why you said this Al item? No, he says what user. In term what he have similar to Zhongli? Is it have? Does he have a shield? Or look same as Zhongli? Look almost same as Zhongli. The appearance. Kapan bila habis quest? Kapan bila habis quest? Oh, the character. Yeah, I was thinking same thing. He looked like a Zhongli.
Hello. What are you two looking to buy?
No character can be replaced. Right now Zhongli cannot be replaced by any character, right, MT?
Wait, are you sure you're remembering that right?
I want to shield
Paper.
for Abyss. I think I want to try Buell. What about Noel?
What a unique palette.
Following the paper got.
Ronak, these two want to
Other
buy
than
unripe horror
Zhongli, which one is have
Show them to
better
the
shield?
warehouse.
Got it. You two, please follow me. You two have a fascinating fashion sense.
Tidur.
We haven't seen a customer wearing a Sumeru rose for quite some time.
Hold on. Let me think. Sumeru Rose means common merch.
Okay, I will try use Zhongli and we compare with Hal Haitam.
Flowers.
Ah, my mistake. I do apologize.
Whew. That pop quiz sure was scary.
The warehouse is up ahead. Please follow me. Before I retrieve your products, I need to confirm a few things. Please forgive me, but we may not have sufficient stock for you today.
Trust.
Earlier, many of our hara fruits were taken by mice.
Please forgive me, but we may not have sufficient for you today. Early many of Hara fruit were taken.
Hold on. That's not right.
I'm sorry.
decrease.
But as things currently
Shit.
stand, we won't be able to fulfill your order.
He's cautious of us. Let's take a closer look at the paper that Al-Haytham gave us.
When you, yeah. I know.
Before I retrieve your products, I need to confirm a few things. Please forgive me, but we may not have sufficient stock for you today. Earlier, many of our hara fruits were taken by mice.
Congratulations to you.
Thanks. If better goods come in,
You see,
you'll
I
be the
pick
first to
a
know.
right choice.
You look like you have some skill. Why
Right
don't I pick
answer.
out some fruits that'll make you dizzy?
You looks have some scare. Why don't I pick out some? Why don't I pick out some fruit that make you dizzy?
Yep, that's the right answer. But
Yes?
eating hara fruit that makes your head and ears ring?
Would you like your hara fruits to be packaged in the Sumeru City or Port Ormos style?
Port
Wow,
Ormos
You
style.
two sure are generous customers. We'll be sure to package your products beautifully.
Of course.
Okay. Everything has been confirmed. Miss Dory is waiting for you up at...
Let's continue our speedrun story.
What? The matcha? Where? Al-Haytham said we're done for if they catch us. We gotta get out of here. We don't know this area, so let's follow that informant. He ran that way.
A scammer?
Look, he's over there.
Is that guy a scammer, MT?
Hey, if you're hiding from the Rishbalan tiger, come this way. Another password. Huh? Oh, that voice came from behind the building on the right. Here, over here.
Oh,
You
Dory.
can stop running now. So you were the one who was calling out to us just now. But, are we definitely gonna be safe here?
These two
Hello,
good customers
Lidori.
wish to buy some hara fruit, Miss Dory. And if there's nothing else, I'll just excuse
And looks
myself.
all.
Oh, very good. Huh? Wait, you're Dory? I'm unsure thought you'd look a whole lot scarier.
Hey, what are you trying to say, Princess Pea-Brain? I can be scary enough when I need to be, believe you me. If you don't watch what you say, then you can forget about doing any business. But it seems you two have actually done pretty well so far. Not only did you manage to find the informant, your reactions were also pretty sharp.
I'm not sure if that's supposed to be a compliment, but we'll take it.
I can't risk doing business with people who start huffing and puffing after just a few paces, no matter how much more they might have. So that's why I prefer to have customers like you. It's your first time here, but don't worry, I won't ask too many questions. Even if you wish to buy enough knowledge capsules to decorate your house with, please, knock yourself out. As long as you have lots of round, shiny Mora, then we're all good.
Your product.
Yes, of course, of course. Go ahead. Help yourselves. Voila!
Wow, she has a trove of canned knowledge.
I know this one.
She'd probably be in serious trouble.
What kind of products do you seek, my dear customers? Don't worry, I'm not interested. Take this one, for example. An analysis of the sociological ideology and dialectics of the Hilichurls. Only 3 people in all of Teyvat have ever studied it, making it
Who would want to be an expert in that topic?
Or how about the architectural
Architectural style and
construction
construction
methods
method of
of Teyvat
Teyvat.
in the early Archon War period? With this one, you can become an expert in historic architecture preservation and find an excellent, well-paying job in nearly any nation.
Ooh, now this sounds like it could be useful.
2 million Mora, and it's yours. No discounts.
2 juta Mora.
That's a lot of Mora!
Of course, you are free to pick whatever your heart's desire. The contents and price of each knowledge capsule are indicated in small text on the body of each one, down at the bottom.
Alright, let's try the method that Al-Haytham mentioned.
Mana aneh kah?
You've really got a good head on your shoulders.
We'll take these, please and thank you.
My oh my, you are blessed with a taste for both the exquisite and the extravagant. Customers like you are a rare breed. 1 in 100. No, 1 in 1,000 even. Listen, I have a special offer for you two. If you spend just 100,000 more, you can pick any knowledge capsule of your choice up to a value of 1 million Mora.
Say what now? Hey, did you hear that? Spend another 100K and we get a capsule worth a whole million!
Don't let her trick you into the spending more. Yes.
But all the canned knowledge we just bought is easily worth 500,000 Mora. Think about it. We've gone to all this trouble to get this canned knowledge. And so far, aren't you even the least bit curious about how this whole canned knowledge thing works? We're talking instant knowledge here. Don't you want to try it yourself?
I think you're the one who curious.
Come on, come on. We still have around 100,000 of Al-Haytham's Mora left. So let's put it to good
No.
use by finding something useful for you.
Excellent. Then please, select from this fine...
Hold on a second. Paimon thought we could choose whatever we wanted. Why can't we choose the ones from over there?
Oh, but my dear customer, the knowledge capsules over here are worth 1 million Mora each. I'm sure discerning customers like yourselves will be able to find something to your liking. Please, take your time.
Uh-oh. Paimon has a bad feeling about this. Let's use Elemental Sight again to check these.
Lihat dulu. Tengok. All bad.
So, what did you see?
All pack.
So, they're all worth about the same amount? Well, anyway, the more has already been spent, so let's at least try to find something useful. Let Paimon take a look here. An introduction to traditional Sumeru brewing techniques, the art of growing spices, an overview of ancient runes. Oh, how about this one? Sword fighting techniques 8. Not sure we'd ever find volumes 1 through 7, but at least this knowledge should be useful, right?
Also, we will find some ability where make everyone happy.
Dory, we'll take this one.
All right, very good. I'm expecting some new goods in the next couple days, so be sure to check back again soon. Whether it's canned knowledge or anything else you need, bring your Mora to Dory and doors will open.
Our dealings with Dory went smoothly enough. Let's head to Wakala Food. Hopefully now he'll finally...
I'll find you your
Oh, please.
Al-Haytham.
You two made it. And from the looks on your faces,
you were successful.
Whoa, there's so many people from the academia.
Oh, this one.
Here. Why would you pick this place as our meetup spot?
Well, Wakela Funduk is under the Academia's control, so naturally the Academia has people working here. I came to Port Ormos under the pretense of conducting official business.
You're a pretty daring
Hey, by the way,
guy.
MT, did you watch any anime?
No one here is interested in anything we say, and the Matcha won't come here. Okay, now, tell me how your encounter with Dory went.
You bring Al-Haytham up to date and give him
You did what you asked.
Topaz.
So, can you tell us about the knowledge capsule that the Academia lost now?
Before that, I have to ask, why are you two so intent on tracking it down? You don't have to answer, of course.
We want to meet with Dendro
To
Archon.
meet the God of Wisdom and ask her about something important. We've been in Sumeru for a while
Yeah, this
now, but
Archon story is about to meet the Dendro
when we
Archon.
heard that the Academia had lost something that might be related to the gods, we came here in case it turned out to be our lucky break.
In that case, you're on the right track. A short while ago, the Academia lost a knowledge capsule in the desert. It's supposedly a...
Wow, there's really such a thing as that? Hey,
Oh, still alive, yeah.
Rick, do
Yes.
you think we could learn how to meet the Dendro Archon? Ooh, or how to find your sister?
I highly doubt it has any mystical properties, but it does indeed exist. And it's right here,
Oh,
in Port
here?
Ormos.
So, where exactly?
That's
Don't
what we need
worry,
to
you
find
will
out
meet
next.
her on banner.
I won't deny that. As you know, the Eremites in Port Ormos also have their eyes on it. It is an extremely precious item. The knowledge contained within may bring great power or wealth to whoever has it in their possession. Several brigades have been vying for ownership of it as of late, but there is still no
I think
victor.
Kuroda want to join
My personal
my world
finances
to
and
farm.
connections cannot compete with those of the Eremites.
We will get
After attempting
get
various
Al-Haytham
finally
action
managed to reach a
scene
tentative
both
agreement
in
with several
this and
brigades.
3 in
I agreed to forego ownership of the
in
divine
3.1
knowledge capsule in
update.
exchange for the opportunity to study it. After all, there's no harm in understanding
I
what
want
it is.
shield.
However, there are those who are less amenable to negotiation.
Oh yeah,
such as
story
those
yeah.
from Ain al-Ahmar. They adamantly
But I don't
believe
think
that
I
the
can
divine
unlock
knowledge capsule
that
contains the Scarlet
his
King's
story yet.
power, and that he will
Maybe
return
I
to
need to
this
complete
world when they obtain it. They refuse to let
some
anyone
of
from the
the
Academia
quests
tarnish their
to
deity's soul.
able
So you kept
to
hounding
do
them because
the
they refused to
Al-Hitam
cooperate with you?
quest, story quest.
Yes. Ain al-Ahmar isn't exactly wealthy, but its members are determined to get that capsule by any means necessary.
I don't think I can right now.
that
That's
end,
why I think
they've
that's
resorted
the
to
one
many
reason
methods
why I
more
want to
foul than
speed
fair in order to amass
rushing the
sufficient
story.
funds. So,
To
I've
open
been
the
sabotaging their business to force them into negotiating with me.
character story
The
quest.
divine knowledge capsule should be up for a secret auction within the next few days.
3.3.
Each
That's gonna
brigade
take
will
time.
place
I
their own
think
bid,
you need.
and
I
the prize
think
will be
around
covertly given to the winner.
4 months
To ensure the
from
capsule's
now.
security and to evade the unless I know whose hands the
4 months,
divine
right?
knowledge capsule
From
ends
now.
up in, my agreements with
Or
them
3
will fall
months
through.
from now.
Dory is the most reliable source of information, but that avenue.
In other words,
Right now is 3.0.
could find out where the
1.5
divine
months.
capsule is.
Yes, you can say that.
I will keep.
But this arrangement
Maybe I
harms
will
none
keep
of us. The day after tomorrow, go back to Dory
the
and try to
Dendro
purchase
Archon for
information
now.
on the divine knowledge capsule's whereabouts. If she
Unless
has no information,
this
wait 2 days and
Al-Hitam,
approach her again. If I
Al-Hitam,
get the opportunity to
similar
study the
to
divine
Zhongli,
knowledge
I will
capsule,
get it.
I will relay my findings to you. Will that suffice as compensation?
If I get opportunity to study the event, I will relay my finding to you. Will you?
Okay, then we'll meet up in 2 days.
Go. We actually bought the knowledge
Don't worry,
capsule
you
for
will stop
ourselves,
playing
but
after 20
we're
days.
not sure how to use it.
Well,
You two want to try
soon
using a
we
knowledge
will.
capsule?
I will
Sure,
live
I can teach
streaming
you.
Star
Doing
Ocean
so
and
right under the
then story
Academia's
of
nose is a bit
season.
problematic,
Story
though.
of season
What do you say we head to
Doraemon.
the outskirts of town?
And we will have Pokemon, all Pokemon Violet and something other version. We will see again. If this Genshin can keep me playing, I will playing. If not, I think I will temporary stop. Temporary. Maybe another 1 year. Another for another Archon banner. And I thought Nahida was sword user.
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
All right.
Say
This place
him you
works.
already took all.
Show me the capsule you purchased.
Nah, what?
Techniques 8.
I don't think I don't know what kind flower he want to take. Do you understand Malay,
If
MT?
you want to determine the efficacy of this capsule, I can
It
evaluate your combat
seems you
ability.
understand a
However,
bit of
effects will likely be minimal if you already possess
Malay
a
or
high amount of
Indonesian
strength.
word.
We can conduct it while you fight. There may be variances in your physical strength between the two
How do you
tests,
know I'm
as well
talking
as a
about
disparity in your
flower?
opponent's ability.
Wow. Hey, Thumb. You must have been one of... Paimon's curious about something, though. You definitely weren't one of those students who needed canned knowledge to graduate from the academia, right? So,
Did
why
I?
are you risking getting caught by the mantra for this?
When you
Wait.
are
I
able
think
to
I'm
understand
using
a researcher's
I'm
actions,
using
most cases can be
Indonesian
attributed
language,
All
not
right, let's begin the
English.
test.
Did I? Mau bom nggak ada. I
So this is a
don't.
day in the
I
life
didn't
of a
use
traveler.
any English with
I'm learning more
Koroda.
about you all the time. Take flight!
All right. I'll link your Akasha terminal to record data. The next step is to hold it in your hand.
I'll
I'll
help you
help you
establish
establish
the
a
present.
connection with it so you can activate its power.
Can knowledge level up. What up? As I saw countless sword wielding.
Hey, how are you feeling? You mean that it worked?
All right. Time for round 2.
Oh. Oh, nggak bisa ya? Oh, iya.
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Niko nggak ada buffering Niko.
Now,
Aku habis 3.000 kristal untuk hashpad, beli bag nyesel beli aku hashpad tak dapat yang bagus. Anjir.
The knowledge.
How much?
Itu kamu pas hash apa tuh? Adah, how much?
Dory's such a jerk! She totally scammed us! 1 million mora? This thing isn't worth a tenth of that amount!
Paimon got scam.
Of course, this could be because he is so powerful that the capsule's contents were unable to produce a substantial increase.
Neng news bagus.
At the
Nggak ada
very
pel.
least, this test allowed me to gain
Cuma
more
Kirin
insight
yang
into you
susah
two.
dapat.
Our deal seems increasingly worth my investment. I'm heading back to Ikela Funduk.
Kalau Kirin ya, kalau Nesius ya udah otomatis bagus.
I only wish life could be as leisurely as this a little more often.
Okay, then I go for something. Okay, thank you, MT. See you again next time. Maybe you can join me back later. Aku nak yang perfect macam abang cakap. Sangatlah sebab hujan. Kok ngaruh ya hujan ya? Oh, mungkin kalau pakai guna kabel kayaknya nggak ada ngaruh. Ini kayaknya mungkin disebabkan pakai signal. Pakai antena.
Dory today, and
Ya dekat aku aman aja, nggak ada masalah, Niko. Besok jam berapa nih kok mau live streaming Pet Alliance? Kelewatan anjir. Bang, misi comeback My Hiroshia aku udah tak ada lagi. Ya masih awal. Mungkin 2 bulan ataupun 3 bulan kayaknya Niko.
Here, over here! Oh, welcome back, my loyal patrons. What can I do for you this time? You name it.
Jam 8.30 itu jam 7.30 sini.
I'll find a way to get it.
Ya, kayak antara jam gitulah, Niko.
Can you really get us? So it appears that canned knowledge alone is no longer sufficient for your opulent appetite. Then please oblige me. Tell me what you have in mind.
Kalau bagi aku ya, menurut aku bagusnya waktu petang. Tapi kalau menurut kamu mau aku live streaming jam malam ya boleh.
Oh, but you know, after all, I had to work But how can we? Because as for the information's authenticity, well, you've no need to worry about that. I used a camera to take a picture of the transaction. It's always a pleasure doing business with such sterling patrons. Now that you've paid in full,
The Divine Knowledge Capsule was purchased yesterday by certain Mirri.
the leader of Ein El Ahmad. The group has done everything in their power to obtain the divine knowledge. That divine knowledge the capsule is clearly visible in the picture I took.
Thanks for the info, Dory.
Please.
Well, we figured out where the divine knowledge capsule is. Turns out it ended up in the hands of El Ahmar.
Kok ngantuk ya?
Head back and talk to Al Haytham.
Dua minggu lepas aku uninstall sebab modnya tak dapat pakai. 2 hari lepas aku install lagi sebab dah ada update untuk modnya tapi kamu udah oh ya habis lah. Ya udah habis 14 hari comeback.
Look at that.
Ya tunggu lagi 3 bulan.
All right. In which case?
At first, Paimon didn't get why you were provoking these Ein El Ahmar. After we defeat them, we can finally have a serious talk with their boss and get them to lend us the divine knowledge capsule.
Thank you for your time and efforts. Take a few days off while I make some preparations. Let's meet up again on the afternoon of the arranged date, 3 o'clock sharp. See you then.
Itu cuma 14 hari nih kok comeback event.
Oh, Haytham sure is taking his time. Where can he be?
Kucing lah. Kan di sana udah diberitahu 14
Sorry
hari.
to keep you waiting. Let's head to the pier in front of Faros Lighthouse.
Nanti juga ada lagi. Kalau kamu udah nggak online. Riko. Mau satu pun aku udah buang 30 gacha weapon ampas semuanya. 30 nanti kan yang 30-nya harusnya dapat yang bagus.
I
All
knew you were
hitam.
crazy, but I didn't know you were crazy enough to actually show up.
It was I who demanded that these negotiations take place. I was more worried that you might go back on
Tapi
your
aku udah
promise.
mulai suka lagi main My Hero ya, macam mana nak PC 3 bulan. PC aja dulu nih kok.
This is turning into quite an occasion.
Tapi kalau enggak ya naikkan aja kamu punya apa? Karakter apa ya. Hero-nya. Nah itu udah bosan quit lagi. Pensi.
Once we're done with you, you'll be nothing more than
3 legendary kuning. Ya, legendary. Kayak legendary kuning. Nanti yang 30 harusnya warna merah. Bukan kuning.
Solidify.
Now you shall perish. Illusion shattered.
I'll be back. Stabilize.
Inazuma shines eternal. Shine down.
Bintang 5. Cutscene ini aku suka nih cutscene.
Did you use it? Great. Now we can.
Wait.
Boss? Boss! What's wrong?
What happened to him?
We have to cut his Akasha connection, now.
Target acquired. Arrest him. Do not impede our work. Is that understood, Al-Haytham?
Of course. I was only trying to help.
Take him away!
Aku apa nah itu pun sebab aku cuma ada skill card jadi senang nak build.
It looks like he used the divine knowledge capsule.
You mean the divine knowledge capsule did that to him? Oh yeah. You mean how some researchers go insane after
Wah,
getting
ngantuk
knowledge
anjir.
from
Aduh. Ya besok ada update baru kan kayaknya Master Legend. Aku lagi tunggu kalau besok ada pet baru.
This divine knowledge. Did you hear what he said? World, forget me. What could that possibly mean?
If the mantra took him away, then that means the Academia got the divine knowledge capsule back too. But still, Paimon didn't expect the divine knowledge capsule would be so dangerous. Imagine if we tried to open it. Oh, who knows what would have happened to us?
As things stand, there is no reason for me to remain in Port Ormos. I believe our collaboration has also reached its end.
Oh, we were so busy trying to find the divine knowledge capsule that Paimon forgot to ask you something. Since you're a member of the Academia,
Satu bulan lagi mungkin aku dah rank EX1 ataupun 3.
meeting Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Truthfully,
Ya apa aja dulu sampai EX3 nanti pensi.
Lesser Lord
Boleh.
Kusanali appears to exist outside of Sumeru's entire administration. Most of the time, you wouldn't know she
Mungkin
exists
nggak
at
ada
all.
kalau kayaknya nggak ada ya.
Moreover, Since the academia possesses the
Semua
Akasha,
yang
a symbol of our
type
deity's wisdom,
buat masa
scholars
sekarang
have
nggak
no
ada yang
reason to
bagus.
desire to make contact with the deity herself anyway.
Everything about
I'm heading back to the academia.
It's almost the day of the Sub-Zero's festival. Maybe we should head back too. We've been rushed off our feet over the past few days, so maybe a little rest and relaxation will do us good. Then we'll part ways here, Alhaitham, until we meet again.
Bye-bye, Paimon.
Now, do I deal with this thing first? Or should I produce the report that the higher-ups require?
Zhongli. Archon complete. Nggak ada yang bagus di light. Pet light. Padahal skill rapid ada semua, tapi semuanya jelek, nggak bagus nih kok. Jadi janganlah. Dibalin, this one, siapa namanya nih?
All the world holds dear is but a backdrop of constant motion. I stand before it, alone and unchanging.
Bunga apa dicari? Kok belum masuk ya? Udah. Kisah aku sisa 2.300. Nanti aku nak coba kalau mau cancel, kamu harus punya Amon Shield, Dark Shield. Dapatnya dari ini Richman, mahal itu 1.000 kali apa? Sekali roll 1.000 di Richman dalam shop.
Transitory.
Oh, di bawah ya. Anjing cepatnya hilang. Oh, ini yang dicarinya.
Illusion shattered.
Let the show begin.
There is no escape. But a momentary distraction.
Macam mana bang? Anda bisa aim aku skillnya pun tak shield. Bagus, bagus. Itu lebih bagus daripada mu cancer, daripada light pad. Halo. Siapa nih? Race? Siapa ya? Lupa lagi. Anjir, banyak namanya anjir. Bir. Hello Bir. Dah cakap waktu turis tu Bir. Mudah pun lupa. Ya kan aku masih umur 50 tahun. Oh ini ya belum banyak buka aku punya portal. Kejap aku ganti nama takutnya tua lupa diri anjir, enggak ada lupa diri. Ini di mana? Itu nggak tahu tuh di mana tuh questnya. only some, but not yet finished all together. Act 2 already finished Act 1. I let the crowd up farming the flower on my wall. Tara ako balik na pera. Tak tahan. Bir. Oh, masih belum. Ay. Okay, next time. I will do it next time. Toing, toing, toing. Oh wow, that's a really nice song. Let's enjoy the song.
Paimon coming in! Paimon coming in! Is this level okay? Can you hear Paimon? Paimon coming in! Paimon coming in! Is this level okay? Can you hear Paimon?
Wow, that's a really nice song.
I stand before it, alone and unchanging.
One more time. One more time. No more.
The world remains constant over the centuries. But human life is like the dew at dawn, or
Okay,
a
no
bubble
more.
rising through water. Transitory.
The real story start in Act 2. Not yet. I haven't watched the. I haven't reached that part yet. Empty. Every boss? Really? No. Yeah, still I haven't start the Act 2 yet. I think on this Act 2, shakalakala boom boom. Mm. Oh here, Kuroda. But not yet versus Emery Might boss. Maybe on Act 2, I guess. Yeah, Sumeru have some of beautiful song. Oh? Oh, that's Eremite boss. Yeah, already. I thought it's like wall boss. In Act 3, Paul, you will see Alhatem versus Sino. Well, you were speeding. I don't know the name of that boss. Can I unlock this one? Zither. With that battle song. That's the highest spot there. Oh, here. And then there. Oh, here. No?
Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever.
Ya ves. Sumeru. Oh, what's this? Oh, next time. No Zhongli. Just looking at the scenery, waiting for Kuroda to finish collecting all the flower. Kuroda, this Kuroda. He farming my flower. So right now I'm waiting for him to finish. Collect sunflower. So right now maybe doing looking for something beautiful to watch. Kodo was there. I think I will stop live now. Empty. We will see again Genshin next week. Maybe Monday or Tuesday, something like that.
The world remains constant over the centuries.
I will stop
But human life is
in
like the
10
dew
minutes
at
from now.
dawn, or a bubble rising through water. Transitory.
Yeah, this is beautiful. Yeah, this is really, really beautiful. Gacha offline? No? I don't think I will gacha for now. Yeah, I already have Seno and the weapon, so I don't need to gacha. Maybe gacha web bow. That's gonna take maybe around. Yeah, is it? Nilau? No, I don't think I will gacha Nilau. I don't want to spend that much on Genshin. Because if I gacha Nilau, I think I need her weapon. Maybe. We will see. Maybe not. I want then draw Archon. Oh, that's the highest tree. Okay, I want to go to
All the
Sumeru
world holds
City.
dear is but a backdrop of constant motion. I stand before it, alone and unchanging.
Open Sesame. You can get her later. Limited edition? Maybe no. I don't think there's gonna be a limited edition, unlike character from PS5, PSN character. Where's my PS? Yeah, this one. Alloy. Nah, I don't want. I will get Dendro Archon. I already promised to Malsap I will get all the Archon. Yes, with money. What else? You know MT. You know me MT. Of course, with money. Oh? Okay, 3 more. La 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 la. Yeah, this is the highest now. Okay, MT, I'm gonna stop now and And thank you for watching, MT. See you again next week. And bye bye, MT.